Hey everyone, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well today. So I did not get the ravioli sandwich that Goblin requested. I do intend to do that either this next week or the following week. Right now my life is just completely fucked. Let's just be honest. I'll just leave it at that. But we are trying something today. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm going to try Oreo Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. I'm not sure if they have a full version or one with all the sugar, which I should stray away from. But I know they have Oreo flavored Coca-Cola cookies, and now they have Oreo Coca-Cola flavored drinks. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. I'm not really a big fan of soda. I prefer my teas over anything else. Black tea, green tea, Earl Grey tea, you name it. I fucking love it. Chamomile. Chamomile is seriously, if you suffer from like what I do, from panic attacks or mental health where your brain just goes in circles and you just can't calm the fuck down. If you're not like allergic to ragweed or anything like that, get yourself some chamomile. Drink about 3 cups of that shit. You'll be floating like cloud nine. I am serious. But then you'll want to go to sleep too. That's a problem. But chamomile, yeah, highly recommend. I'm a tea lover. I mean, green tea is definitely the best drink you could have. It's even better than water in lots of regards because of the health properties. But this isn't the health lecture. This is trying something. I am not looking forward to this, really. I do like the Coca-Cola spiced. Because it gives you that subtle burn down the throat. And I just found out today that they're discontinuing it, so that makes me kind of sad. You know, just like Crystal Pepsi came back, and now that's forever gone, probably. And that makes me kind of sad, too. But, I mean, the only way to drink Coca-Cola, in all honesty, is from Mexico, where it has the real sugar in a glass bottle. Any other way is unacceptable. But for the sake of this video, unfortunately, I'm drinking out of a plastic bottle. So I guess without further ado, let's give it a try. Let's give it a sniff first. It just smells like Coca-Cola. Well, as the old saying goes, down the hatch, brothers. Cheers. Itadakimasu, even though it's not food. But, what the hell? Okay. As a little hint, like seriously just a pinch of the chocolate wafers that you have on Oreo. And that's it. It's a subtle flavor. I mean, I don't know if they make a full, like, fatty version of this. I mean, I call it the full version because this is obviously the zero sugar diet version. What do you... Oh, sucralose. I'm probably going to have anxiety from this. Okay. Well, that is what it is, though. For the sake of you guys, of course. Let's take another swig. Yeah, it has a little bit of the taste of the chocolate wafer. It's like a half and half. I mean, that's what I was expecting it to taste. Yep. There's that familiar dizziness. That's why I stay away from sucralose, but I'm doing it for the sake of the fans and the people that wanted to see this. Yeah, this costs $2.25. Do I recommend? Not really. I mean, unless you want to, like, taste a little bit of chocolate flavored wafer in a Coca-Cola. You know, back in the day, I believe it was Arizona. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. They used to make, like, different kinds of drinks. They had, like, the plus symbol on them. I mean, this is so long ago. Back when I worked at Big Lots, when I worked retail, they were selling out a lot of stuff that was, you know, being sold. They had this chocolate cherry cola. They had 30 bottles of it. I bought one just to see what it would taste like. I fell so much in love with it that the next night before we closed, I bought everything out. I bought, like... That was a pain in the ass because I was riding a bike. Riding bikes when you have bags on the handlebars is not very cool. It's very uncomfortable, to be honest. But I bought all those out. And I drink like 2 a day. I drink one before work and after work. And then during work, of course, it was water or... sometimes a Coca-Cola. I mean, I was a soda fanatic when I was in my 20s, definitely. Not so much these days. pretty much it. Well, and you know, I always like it when soda makers try to make different flavored drinks. And, of course, when food makers make different kind of foods. You know, like the Nissan noodles and Funyuns with the Maruchan chicken flavor packet, pretty much on those said Funyuns or chips or something. I could never find those, and I wanted to try them on this channel because apparently you guys like it when I try different foods and whatnot. I couldn't find that, so I think that it was probably just for a month, and then they stopped making them. But regardless, my Walmart and even Winco, the two main grocery stores around me, I never tried Crest because Crest is always busy, and it's filled with those annoying old people that like to stand in the fucking middle of the aisle and look at the goddamn nutrition facts, wondering if it has gluten or any other of those fucking stupid shit hipster crap that they read when they go to Whole Foods. Oh, I hate that so goddamn much. You don't even have any idea. It's like, get the fuck out of the aisle, you fucking old hag. I got shit to do. I hate going to Crest. Fuck Crest. For that reason. I don't hate the company, I just hate the fucking customers. It's always old people, too. I'm going to be old someday, but here's the thing. I have at least a little bit of knowledge to know not to stand in the middle of a fucking aisle when you have people moving through. If you need to read your precious fucking nutrition facts, you stay your fucking old wrinkly ass, or old wrinkly balls if you're a dude, and you just stay at the fucking end of the aisle, along the side, so people can move through. That's all you gotta do. But no, you don't want to do that. It's too fucking stupid. You want to inconvenience others because for some reason in your mind you're inconvenienced. Fuck you, eat a dick. About halfway down the bottle, which I'm at right now, because I know, well, it's not really halfway, but it's getting close. Kind of has like a coffee aftertaste now. I mean, earlier, I drank me one of these things. This is the best water of all time. You say, oh, it's just water. There's nothing special about it. Bullshit. Drink this, and then drink a bottled water from, say, Wal-Mart, Winco, or whatever, and you'll be like, oh, wow, that Fiji is just, but it's $2.78 a fucking bottle. This is the liter. I drink water, like, way too much. One day I'm going to die of water poisoning. You watch. I'm going to have basically a cerebral, edema and just fucking die. I mean, I vape a lot, so, you know, you're constantly thirsty when you're vaping a lot, especially if you're just vaping salt mix. And why am I adding this to the conversation? I don't fucking know. But, yeah, I don't recommend this. If I had to give it 1 out of 10, I would give it a 4. Because it's not horrible, but it's not very good. I mean, it could be just because there's the sucralose. Sucralose gives me anxiety. This is probably going to give me a little bit of anxiety. Hopefully it won't, ramp up to an attack. That is a possibility, though. I was hoping it would have aspartame, because all I would have is fucking... Oh, it has aspartame, too. Yeah, so if you like your lovely chemicals, and the ones that one was once studied and used for a stomach bug, and sucralose, faking that you can have something sweet without any kind of repercussions. Go ahead. Yeah, if you want to know what this all has in it, I'll read it off to you. It's your usual shit, just with a couple differences. I'll see if I can pronounce some of these, because here's the thing. You guys ever heard of the grandparent diet? It's where you look at the ingredients of a food item, and if you can't pronounce the name, you don't need to be putting it into your body. But just for shits and giggles. Because I don't want this to be just a 5-minute video and just be like, okay, bye guys. Caramel color, natural flavors, phosphoric acid, sodium benzoate, that's bad. To protect taste, no, it's more like give you cancer. Asulfame, I think that's pronounced, but forgive me if I'm wrong. Potassium, sodium citrate, sodium chloride, aspartame, caffeine, and sucralose. You know, if you have both of the sweeteners in one drink, you shouldn't be drinking it. You shouldn't. Because aspartame gives me headaches, and it also gives, and the sucralose gives me anxiety. Now, if you don't have any of those side effects, awesome. But you still shouldn't drink this shit, nor should you drink soda in general. because sugar will kill you. Sucralose will give you panic attacks, probably if you drink it a lot. And aspartame is going to give you migraines. I'm sure of it. I know somebody that's addicted to Diet Coke. She lives in across town. She has migraines every day, but she's also addicted to Diet Coke. So, you don't want to put this shit in your body. I'm doing it because, well, I'm already fat, so I'm already dying. So, might as well kill myself a little more, huh? In GTA 5, of course. Now, I'm just trying to think of a way that this would actually work. To a point where it actually would be a product that you could buy and actually drink it and be like, oh, wow, this is good. I just thought of it. Remember how I mentioned the chocolate cherry cola from Arizona when they made those? I'll need to find that out and get back to you on that, because I might just be having a Mandela effect, because I remember specifically the label had a cross on it, and it's like Arizona made stuff other than teas at the time, I believe. Or it could have been the same company. Fuck. Way to make a video, right? But yeah, if you were to put, maybe if you put cherry in this would give almost that same concept, except in a diet soda light. And it would be more flavorful and probably more drinkable than this is. Because I can already feel my stomach turn a little bit from this. Ugh. I mean, I don't drink soda very often. I mean, come on. Okay, I didn't drink much water today, but, you know, come on. I drank a whole liter of this today. It's probably, this is my first drink in 4 hours, I want to say. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, because I drink a lot of water, and, or mostly water, and green tea. When I feel like brewing them, sometimes I don't. Yeah. This video is just completely off the wall bullshit. I apologize. But yeah, 4 out of 10. It's not horrible, but honestly, just get Coca-Cola. Or get Coca-Cola zero sugar if you don't have any side effects from artificial sweeteners. Or get yourself some Liquid Death fucking iced tea. That shit is awesome. It's like my favorite tea, next to Lipton green tea with citrus. Of course, that has sugar in it too, but not nearly as much as a soda does. Soda has anywhere from like 80, 79, 69 grams of sugar or something like that. I remember Crystal Pepsi's relaunch, you had 69 grams of sugar. And I was a little disappointed because I remember specifically the original formula back in '93 didn't have as much sugar as soda does today. I mean, that just goes to show you they're trying to kill us. I hope you're convinced, because America has the worst diet spectrum of all time. Everything you eat is pretty much bad for you. Either it has too much of something or too little of something. I noticed pretty much everything you buy, unless you grow it yourself, has too much sodium in it. That's why we're all dying of fucking heart disease, strokes, and heart attacks. It's because everything has too much godforsaken salt in it. When you can use just half that salt and get the same amount of flavor. I don't get it. I don't understand it. So, you know, cook on your own, use your own ingredients. Don't buy frozen meals. I'm guilty of that. I'm a hypocrite. I like to buy those frozen egg rolls from Walmart, the Great Value brand. Put them in the air fryer, and I usually have that with one of those stir-fry dinners you can buy with beef and broccoli, or I forgot the other, orange chicken, I think it's called. Not PF Chang's. I get the Great Value version because it's cheaper, right? And it's not bad. Everyone shit talks Great Value, and yeah, it's the cheaper, more, you know, wallet-friendly version. But a lot of their stuff is not bad at all. You know, you need to, like, and you'll notice that the ingredients that they used on something is the same kind as the brand you're familiar with, like PF Chang's. So, you know, be a little bit open-minded. I mean, if you have the money, by all means, buy what you want. But I'm just saying, their shit's wallet-friendly, and, I mean, and it tastes fine to me. I'm not picky when it comes to food. I mean, I'm a fat fuck, so obviously that goes without saying. But I'll take one more swig for the camera and end the video. So, fizzy cookie flavor. I just noticed it says that right there, and we probably can't read that because this camera, while this camera is good, it's not the best. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't fucking care. You're kind of right on that, but it's not a very good one. Oh, bitter aftertaste. Fuck me. You can taste the chocolate wafer, nothing else. Honestly, one more thing. When you guys were younger and you ate like those duplex cookies, you know, the ones that had the vanilla in it, did you guys like take the wafers off and like scrape the cream fillings off a bunch of them, right? And roll it into a ball and then eat it? And then I would take the wafers and dunk and like have them like dunk in milk so they get soft, and I take a spoon and eat that. That's how I had milk and cookies when I was a kid. So, anyways, if you guys have stories like that you want to share, or leave me down an opinion of this particular drink, which I'm not very fond of, let me know down below. But until then, I'm Forever Retro 82. I am signing off. You guys have a great one. Remember to keep gaming, keep loving each other, and keep it retro. And until the next time we see each other, take care.